It's sad, really. All these things we used to do that were normal are now deprived of us. I hugged someone today, and I hadn't realized how much I missed it. It felt so rebellious, just getting close enough to hug someone, much less physically wrap my arms around them to actually form the hug. I used to give several hugs a day. It was just normal. But now it felt so wrong to hug someone for the first time in months. It wasn't even someone I knew that well. I just gave her a compliment and she gave me a hug in thanks. A hug is something completely normal that we have always associated with warmth and happiness, but now it's something we associate with danger. We think that if we hug someone, we are going to get sick with a virus that the other person may or may not have. I may sound crazy right now, but I just want all of this to be over so I can get back to the usual things we take for granted. I've been deprived of hugs and literally just having a normal conversation for so long.
Have you ever felt the weight of an overcast day? That stuff that just sits heavily just on top of your head and won't leave until you go to sleep? The weight of the world? It's not just you. It's really there. It's very real. There's so much weight in the world, so much heavy stuff that keeps us down, making it so hard to come back up again. And as soon as you do come up, when you overcome the odds and beat back all the pessimists and soar above the clouds, you get too close to the sun and you fall back to earth. But that's life. There's so much pain, suffering, despair, misery, hopelessness. But when the clouds break, it all washes away. If not for just a moment, everything becomes light, becomes fresh, becomes new. It's a breath of fresh air. Sometimes it's hard to get there, but you can't really give up. There's simply no other option otherwise. The people who came before us, generations upon generations ago, fought so that we could exist now. They overcame the great challenges of their time and set the stage of today. They played their part so that we could get that breath. Without fear or hesitation or pause, it's time for us to play our part.